if you want the best experience of watching The Sweetest Thing, make sure you check out the unrated version. There's a song in this that I won't divulge too much about, but it made it go from being an alright, pretty predictable film to being something completely unexpected. And for that reason, I would watch this film again, primarily just for that particular scene. I won't say any more, but put it this way, the song apparently shocked test audiences, and they cut it out of the theatrical cut, but it is in the unrated version, so definitely check that out. The film itself was released in 2002, directed by Roger Kumble, written by Nancy M. Pimental, and stars... Well, we have a pretty great cast here, including Selma Blair and Christina Applegate and Cameron Diaz, as well as Jason Bateman, who I love. So, yeah, it sounds quite typical, and in a way it is very straightforward and pretty much what you would expect from this kind of film. The description is as follows from IMDb. A girl finds she is forced to educate herself on the etiquette of wooing the opposite sex when she finally meets her Mr. Right. In that respect, typical rom-com, nothing overly unique, nothing that you haven't seen before. But that song, I'm just really upset that they cut it out of the theatrical release, because I feel like if I'd seen this in the cinema, which I didn't, I was 10 when this came out, I would have found it quite dull and not that exciting. And then I never would have got to see the unrated version, because I never would have bothered, and I would have missed out on this brilliant song. So that is a shame. But the film is not bad. If you like rom-coms, you will like this. But it's not one of those films where, you know, there are certain rom-coms where it's like, well, even if you don't like rom-coms, give it a go, you need to see it. This one is kind of middle of the road. Very predictable. I saw an air bubble just popped in my throat. Did you hear that? Very predictable and nothing to write home about. At least for the theatrical cut. But if you like rom-coms, you'll like the blueprint. It's pretty standard, pretty comfortable and easy to watch. The characters are likeable, they're easy to get on with. Fundamentally, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just, you know, nothing spectacular. Would I recommend it? Yeah, only if you're a rom-com fan. But I will say, if you don't want to watch it because you don't like rom-coms, fair enough, completely understand. Check out the song. Just put in The Sweetest Thing film song or something into YouTube. You'll find it there. You won't be disappointed. At least not in that. Certainly made an average film a little bit more exciting. Not brilliant, but still watchable.